Hello lads and girls, this is Loaded Kicker and welcome back to another episode of PC Building Simulator. And it's time to take on the Kris Kringles. Ho ho ho! It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's time for Santa to get a new computer. That's right, Santa was very good for a long time. And the elves have decided he's allowed a new toy at last. If he's very good, they might even buy him a new copy of Deer Hunting Simulator, since the old disc got snapped and one of Santa's blood rages. But you don't need to hear about that. Would you be so kind to put together a gaming PC for Santa? Something that can benchmark 8500 would be just great. Best wishes, Kris Santa Claus Kringles, CEO, North Pole Industries. Right, and he wants some lights in it too. Let's start off with bringing up the notes. Kris. Alright. Let's start doing something powerful. So I feel a 2700X. Because we have kind of a big budget here, so I feel like we could do quite a bit here. Only thing I need to keep an eye on is that we need at least 3 RGBs. Alright, motherboard. AM4. And I think I'm gonna go with this Asus. X470-F Gaming. It does have some RGB on it too, so that's great. Okay, frequency. Size. How about we get some RGB on those two? So 2 of these. 2x G scale, 8 gigabyte, 3600 megahertz. Cool. Graphics card. That one too, I would actually like to have an Asus, mostly because, well, I can put any color on there and it would look great. All the other cards I feel are a bit locked. Mostly because the plastic have a certain color. Asus ROG 1080. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Guess I accidentally took a screenshot. I don't even know what button I pressed. Oh well. Doesn't matter as long as we're recording, right? Storage. Alright, well, I wanted M.2 and at least 256. And I'm gonna take one of these. Data M.2 256 gigabyte. Type modular wattage. I think we could do with like 600. Okay, I mean, it's not that big of a price difference, so Corsair RM750i. Okay, I do want a decent case though. Preferably something sizable. So I need you to support an SATX. Would be great if you have built-in RGB. Need you to support at least 200 in power supply. And have space for some decent sized radiators. Okay. Kinda dig that. And at the same time, I kind of like the Obsidian 1000D. And I mean, even with that, I have about 180 left for a cooler. Ah, that will be 30 above though. Okay, what if I go down and get the 900D? Yeah, that will be fine. So the NCXT X73 and the Corsair 900D. And I mean, I could buy like $110 worth of RGB fans for this. Okay, so that is 3 of those. So that's Corsair LL 120 RGB LED. And 3 of those. Okay, cool. That's a lot of RGB in there, and it's gonna perform. So accept that. Wow, I spent a little too much time on that, didn't I? Forget distant calls. Dim spirits for is goody. Hey again. Saw some reviews for the new distant call, and you should avoid it. I already cancelled my pre-order. That's the last time I get played like a sucker by marketing. Seriously. How do they get away with this stuff? Anyway, the real GOTY contender is Dim Spirit 4. Man, I can't wait for that. The preview trailer looks amazing. Just not sure if my rig will be able to run it. So, could you sort me out with a new build? A benchmark of about 7,500 should be about right. Thanks, Gus Hamha. Oh, and remember that legal case with the stolen goods and the fruit and all? Well, I checked with the tutor, and apparently I've been reading the wrong case this whole time. Anyways, she given me the right one now, and let me tell you, it's cut and dry. The guy got caught red-handed with the murder weapon. Guilty. Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. Alright. Gus HH. Okay, so we need like 300 less than this. Well, there's 100 there. And if I could get a cheaper case, like 160, then we're more or less good. Okay, let's see. What kind of cases can I get? SATX. Big power supply. Needed to support the radiators. And a maximum of 160. I guess I could go with the Cooler Master Cage H500P. That's a pretty good one. Or maybe I should go with another Corsair one. The 750D. Sure, why not? Do a little bit of Corsair builds here. Then I guess I could just copy these. And just edit that a little bit to say 750D. And we golden. Yeah. can you build me a PC? Hey, I'm after a new rig. Can you build something good? Please, can you overclock the CPU to 4900 MHz? My friend has the same GPU and he hits 1553 MHz. I'd like it to be done by 4 days. I'm a total FSP fanboy. Don't try to pass off any used parts. I want all new stuff. Regards, Greg Fair. Give me Dint Warrior? Well, the only thing I feel that's close to that is probably this one. Although that is kind of expensive. That's $60 more than this. Okay, so 86K. I feel like I need that though. Motherboard, Coffee Lake. Let's get the tough board. That looks pretty good. Tough Z370 Pro Gaming. Okay, so if I were to get one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. Maybe a little less of a cooler. How about the X53? Oh yeah, let's just do this, because I more or less copied that. Just getting you one stick there, though. And 53. Okay. And one of those cases. Yeah, I feel like that should be pretty darn good. Alright, got it. So next they deliver and all that, and perfect. Alright, well, with all that shopping out of the way, I think I'm gonna end off this episode. I do hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Until then, bye bye!